episode of Crime, Cocktails, and BS. We are your hosts. I am Alex. That is Kaisa.
Hi.
And we are here.
We're here.
Guys, the Olympics have started.
Woo woo.
I don't know the Olympic song. That's it, right?
I think so.
That sounds right.
Oh my gosh. I've been watching curling.
I'm sorry, you watched the opening ceremony.
I did watch, I know.
You should know it. I watched curling at the gym. It was on at the gym.
I only remember Mariah Carey, basically. So,
Oh my God.
who was like randomly there. And I had no clue.
She's a national treasure in these parts.
Sure is.
Her episode of oh my God, Cribs was one of the best ones ever. So don't knock her.
Wait till you watch the opening ceremony because she hit some high ass notes.
All I know, did she, or is it pre-recorded?
No, it was like there were some like imperfections. So yeah.
What I do know is that I've been seeing this meme everywhere that the women dressed, or like the people dressed for the like with the signs for the countries.
Yeah.
They're saying they took inspiration from the Lizzie McGuire movie, and I can totally see it.
I see that. Oh my God.
Totally see it.
It's amazing.
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah, no, the only thing I've seen from the opening ceremony is them playing that like Italian gibberish song, which is one of my favorite fun facts about music.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's a song that this Italian songwriter singer wrote back in like the 60s or the 70s.
70, yeah.
And it's all gibberish, but it's supposed to sound like English.
That's what they thought English sounded like. Yeah.
And it like blew up. But that's all I've seen, and it's just my little niece dancing to it. So that's all I know.
So cute.
She's adorable.
This video of Alex's niece is the most precious thing I've ever seen. So
she's the most precious thing I've ever seen. Love of my life, besides this little guy. But yes, today, because the Olympics have started, we are going to be talking about some Olympians who have, committed some crimes.
Some crimes.
And then we're going to talk about a TV show that I hope no crimes will be committed on this year, of the heart of the mind. Looks like there might be a fight though, so who knows? We're going to talk about Summer House.
Yay.
Because we're back.
My
crush on Wes Wilson is back in full force.
I mean, he was pretty precious this first.
I'm obsessed with him. Also, obviously, Carl is like too like runnery now for me. Too much of a runner.
I know. He's like, I ran 8 miles, by the way. I ran 8 miles.
Congrats.
So to piggyback off of that, the backyard tension is the cocktail of the day.
Wow. I wonder what inspired that.
Savory, chilled, polite until it's not.
Ooh.
She's pretty.
She's polite until she's not.
Yeah. It's
love that.
Specifically Tito's vodka.
Oh.
Tomato, water, or clamato, whatever you have.
Okay.
Vermouth. A little dash of orange bitters, a tiny pinch of celery salt, and a little bit of olive brine. Delish. And then we have this lovely celery ribbon with a little micro basil leaf.
It's like an elevated Bloody Mary.
That's what it
not thick.
It's like a bloody plus martini, kind of.
I love a Bloody Mary.
Yum.
By the way, I look like an evil villain. Like a movie villain. Because I have Bori on my lap. And I'm just, like petting him.
And you've got your like fancy necklace that I'm obsessed with.
Thank you. This was a test drive for Monday.
Good.
And I have to be around people again.
I'm glad to be your test.
Granted, this episode comes out Tuesday, but that's fine.
True.
We're just in the past. It's okay.
We live in the past.
You know that? Have you heard that phrase? It's like, you're depressed because you're living in the past. You're anxious because you're living in the future. Like, you wouldn't be either if you just lived in the present. And I'm like, what is it? What does that even entail?
Yeah.
Like what? Just enjoy the moment? Who does that?
Yeah, and I also feel like I would need a few brain cells to like die before I could get there. Do you know what I mean?
I sure do. I sure do. I feel the same way. Oh
Blissfully
man.
ignorant and in the present moment.
Blissfully ignorant anymore. I wish I was. That went out the what's it? Went out with the baby in the bathwater or whatever.
Oh, that's a bad phrase for these times.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
The time of the files.
My bad.
Um,
Didn't
okay.
even think of that. I thought of other things. Oops. Um, what was I gonna say? Well, as I just used a phrase, my friends love that I use very how can I say this? I'm white. And some of my phrasing is apparently white.
What?
So a phrase I like to use because of my family is tits on a bowl.
Yeah,
I
you
use
use
that
that a
all the
lot.
time. My friends had never heard of it before, and now one of my friends told me that it's now like a staple in her office.
It's pretty amazing.
So she texts me being like, "Keep those white people phrases coming."
What are some other ones? Let's do it. Let's do it. Give us all your white people phrases.
I used I'm trying to fit 10 pounds of shit in a 2-pound bag the other day. That was a good one.
Gross! I've never heard that.
That's from my dad. I've also been watching the Bert Kreischer show on Netflix. Have you know who he is? He's a comedian. He's so funny. He has like podcasts with Tom Segura.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Super
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
funny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, I've been watching it, and literally the dynamic he has between his daughters is the dynamic I have between me and my dad and my sister. So not sure how healthy that is, but we have a good time. So Bert, if you happen to watch this, when your daughters are in their 30s, you will still have that kind of relationship with them where literally she's like, "Fuck if I know," and she's like, "Is that a full sentence?" And then they like have to spell it out.
I think we need like a segment for this podcast that is Alex's phrase or something like that. A phrase from Alex.
Use ChatGPT when you're having a panic attack. It's great. Or an anxiety attack, like I just was 20 minutes ago.
I don't like that for you.
Neither do I. But it's fine. We're here now.
We're here.
I'm just gonna literally throw all of my technology out the window, pretend no one else in my life exists, and yeah, that's about it.
It's a good
But until
plan.
then, Olympic drama. Kaisa, would you
Pick.
like to start?
Sure, mine is less current than yours, I believe.
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
So
Still,
we'll go in
still,
the past.
it's still important.
Go into the past. And yours is current, so we'll be living in the moment. So mine is, if you guys remember, the Blade Runner murder.
Which, by the way, took me 20 seconds to think through because I thought of the actual Blade Runner movie
Yeah, well, I wasn't
and the
being
sequel.
super clear.
No, no, you were like, already knew we were talking about the Olympics. I should know. It also was like headline news and the trial was on TV and all that. So, but continue. Sorry, not to take your whole story.
Yes, so this is back from 2013. So when people say the Blade Runner guy, they're talking about Oscar Pistorius, which is a name. It's a very interesting, strong name.
It's a name.
It's a name.
Oh no, this episode already.
We're doing great. For
No,
years,
clearly
he
we're
was
great.
like held as like a super inspiring story. He was born without his fibulas and he had his legs amputated when he was a baby actually. And so he learned to run on these carbon fiber blades, which are kind of badass looking, by the
Sorry,
way.
I'm just Googling fibula.
It's like the front lower
Like
leg.
your shin.
Yeah, it's like your shin. So he was a Paralympic superstar, broke records, got so many medals, then crossed over to actually compete in the regular Olympics. I probably shouldn't say regular because they're both amazing and they're both on the same
Ooh,
level. So,
yeah.
um,
That's not nice. I think you need to go sit in the corner and think about what you've
edit
done.
that out. Um, So in so in 2012, he competed in the London Olympics, and he became the first double amputee to do so. Um, he had like so many sponsorships, global fame. He was like on a bunch of interviews, blah blah blah, super famous. And he was a national hero in South Africa, where he's from.
Crazy.
And then, less than a year later, shit hit the fan.
As it does.
Is that a saying? A white person saying?
I think it's just a saying.
Yeah.
Also, why label it?
Yeah. Yeah. Um, on Valentine's Day, I did not know this was on Valentine's Day until I revisited this.
Wow, timing.
I
Perfect
know.
timing.
I know. And also like fucked up. Um,
Yeah, that too, for sure.
on Valentine's Day in 2013, he shot and killed his girlfriend, Riva Steenkamp, which is also a name.
The names.
In his home in Pretoria. She was 29 years old, a model, a law graduate. We remember, like, I feel like I remember videos of them, like, at
Right?
the track together and, like, being cute because she's super
Yeah.
hot. He was super
Like,
hot.
why is it always the woman is just like so accomplished?
I know, yeah. Well, I mean, he was too, so she was probably like, my partner's also accomplished, like
Yeah, but
me.
like so accomplished.
Yeah, she's
Like,
like
why
law
not?
graduate and going to be a
Yeah.
lawyer.
Yeah. Like, why? Okay, continue.
It's a loss. So I guess their relationship was pretty rocky. Like a lot of people in their lives knew that he had a major anger
He
issue
killed
and
her. Of course it was Rocky.
I know, but like even
Sorry.
before it was flagged by a lot of their friends. Like
Yeah.
I guess she was not allowed to talk about any of her exes. He would freak the fuck out and yell at her. And
Oh.
like, but he could talk about his exes. There's like a lot of drama
God
around.
forbid a woman have a life before her relationship. So crazy. Sorry. I am very feisty tonight.
So basically, he said it was a tragic accident. His story was that he woke up in the middle of the night, thought there was an intruder that went into their house and then into the bathroom and locked the
It just
door.
happened to be blonde and like his girlfriend. Okay. Sure,
Um,
Jan.
so he grabbed his gun, fired 4 shots through the locked bathroom
Into
door.
it's giving cell block tango.
It is. And like
Sorry.
if it were reversed, I don't know how I would feel. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're just hating on men today.
It's okay. Did you just hear my jaw click? Oh, that was not good. Continue.
So almost immediately that version didn't sit right with anyone. She was locked in the bathroom, so she had like gone in there and locked the door. The neighbors heard screaming and yelling and fighting before the gunshots, not after. He had said she screamed after, and that's
That's
how he
not
knew.
how that works.
Text messages showed arguments, jealousy, and very controlling behavior on his end. And prosecutors argued it wasn't panic, it was anger and recklessness with a gun. So the trial in 2014 turned into a global spectacle. Like you said, you remember it on the
Yeah.
news. It was televised. It was picked apart in real time, and it was like totally polarizing. People were on both sides like
Which is
crazy.
crazy.
I know. I know. He cried on the stand, threw up in court. I don't remember him throwing
I
up,
don't
but that's
remember the
okay.
throwing up part.
Yeah.
I remember the crying.
He portrayed himself as a terrified and traumatized man. And a lot of people believed him, so that's fucked up.
This was in
And
South Africa, right?
it was in South
This was
Africa,
all
yeah.
happening. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, and the judge ultimately acquitted him of murder and instead convicted him of culpable homicide, which is similar to manslaughter, so it's like a lower uh I don't know,
Yeah.
punishment than homicide. He was sentenced to 5 years in prison, and the reaction was immediate and intense, especially from women's rights groups, because it was a very minimized verdict,
Hmm.
obviously. And they felt like the system was bending for a famous and wealthy athlete, blah, blah, blah. Prosecutors appealed, and that's where things shifted. In the Supreme Court of Appeal in South Africa, they ruled that the trial judge got it wrong, and the higher court said he did have intent, and he was actually his conviction was upgraded to murder. So he was resentenced in 2017 to 13 years and 5 months in prison. He actually just got out last year.
Crazy.
Um, or sorry, it was actually 2024. He was released on parole under strict conditions.
Mhm.
He wasn't allowed to like talk about the case. There were a lot of weird things around his parole.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, it was kind of like a big deal, and so I wanted to talk about it.
I think that was a great
And
one because it was a big deal and it was international news.
very big deal. Yeah.
What do you think?
Bori, I
He's
love
being
you.
very lovey and
He's
very needy.
he's so
Yeah,
cute.
it's really cute until you have to do something like this.
I'm here for it.
No.
Tell me about yours because it's
Well,
current and a
if I
big
could pull
deal.
it up with this little bundle of fluff
Bori, why don't
for
you tell
him.
us about it, Bori? Oh,
He has no interest in moving. Okay, hold on.
he's literally the sweetest little
Literally,
poof.
I have to sit. My knees are probably gonna break soon because I have to sit like crisscross applesauce with him all the time. It's the only way he like is comfortably sitting on me
Hmm.
or like in a butterfly.
And then your
So
knees go numb and stuff.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
really fun. Okay, mine. Mine, crazy enough, yes, as Kaisa said, it is a bit more recent. So today, I'm talking about a story that honestly sounds like it was written by Netflix after a few margaritas and a true crime binge. Who am I talking about? Ryan Wedding. He was an Olympic snowboarder who prosecutors say went from competing in the Winter Olympics to running a massive international cocaine trafficking operation. Yes, Olympic athlete to alleged cartel associate.
It's insane.
Crazy. So Ryan Wedding competed for Canada in the 2002 Winter Olympics in Salt Lake City. At the time, he was living the dream, elite athlete, global competition, representing his country, or as my what I like to call it, Celine Dion's home,
Mm.
because she is their national treasure. Try
Hmm.
to prove me wrong.
Cheers.
But like a lot of Olympians, after the games ended, the spotlight faded, and for many athletes, that transition can be very difficult. Unfortunately, Ryan didn't pivot into coaching or motivational speaking, as we've seen some other people do and fail. According to authorities, he pivoted into drug trafficking. So around 2010, he was arrested and convicted for conspiracy to distribute cocaine and served time in US prison. Now, usually prison is the wake up chapter in this story, as we've seen with, I guess, housewives.
Yeah.
However, it was more like we can call an internship because after his release, investigators believe he became involved in a much larger operation, helping move huge quantities of cocaine across international borders, allegedly working with networks tied to the Sinaloa cartel. So we're not talking like small time dealing. We're talking logistics, international routes, and shipments worth hundreds of millions of dollars. In 2024, US prosecutors charged him with running a massive transnational drug trafficking operation. And the wildest part is he didn't get arrested, he actually disappeared. Authorities now considered him a fugitive, believed to be moving internationally using aliases. So, yes, an Olympic snowboarder allegedly living a real life international fugitive storyline.
Crazy.
So, he was caught actually a few weeks ago, and we are now waiting to see what happens with him. And it just raises so many questions of what happens when elite athletes lose their structure, identity, and adrenaline of competition and go look for it somewhere else.
Oh my gosh, that's so true.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's Ryan.
Crazy. I want
Guys,
to
stay
know
away
like
from guys named Ryan. I'm gonna tell you that from personal experience and from this story. They say to beware of J names. I think all names. Just
every
kidding.
human
Every
in the
human.
world.
Every
Mostly
single
men.
one.
Okay.
You know who's alive and well? Wes Wilson from Summer House.
He sure is.
I love him so much.
He reminds me of some of my friends from high school, like way back in the day.
He is honestly, I don't know if I should be proud of this or not, but he is like totally my type.
It's so funny.
I know. You know why? I
You
realized
know,
that
you can
I
see his peen in one of the episodes. Didn't I tell you to go
yeah, well
watch
aware.
that?
Well aware. No, I had this discussion with one of my friends and my friend Jordan, and she was asking me like what I think my type is, and I'm like, oh, like probably people who are not good for me, LOL, like joke. And then she was like, you also like guys who look like animals, and I'm like, that's
Oh,
accurate.
oh.
So now I have to think like what animal I think he looks like.
He looks like a really funny llama.
Oh my God. But why is that so accurate?
Like a squished
Like
chubby
a
llama.
silly llama, like Emperor's New Groove llama.
Yeah, with a like
Silly
very
llama.
roughly, scruffly head.
I don't know why I love him so much. I just do.
He's really okay because he is
Tell me why.
he's non-committal. That's one thing that
That's
you do
so
have a thing about that.
fucking mean of you, and yet
I'm sorry.
so true. No,
It's
you're
a
right.
normal, it's a lot of people have issues with that.
You're
But
right. Why I'm part of why I'm in therapy.
also he is like really goofy and like calm and like lighthearted and I don't know. I don't know. Like I love how he was like calling other dudes how cute they were and like I just love that. He was adorable.
Him. Love him.
Yeah.
Love him so much. Okay, so obviously Summer House has started. No
Mhm.
Paige. So sad.
Sad.
Like, actually wanted to cry.
And Lindsay did make an appearance, but
Yeah, but like, not enough. Like, I know she's gonna be on the new show, which thank God.
yeah.
Love Lindsay, but like,
Yeah.
I need Lindsay in the life more. I love her so much. Like, huge Lindsay fans over here. We love Lindsay
Huge.
Hubbard.
Hmm.
Massive. Don't ever
Um,
change Lindsay.
what did you think of the noobs?
Okay, that was my question for you. So rude. What did I think of the newbies? Really funny that you already know what I'm gonna say. Just because we're telepathic. This scene where it's Sierra and Amanda are in bed and Jesse's in the middle
Yeah.
trying to be a bed bug and West is like, I want to be a bed bug, but can you still have fun? And then Sierra or Amanda's like, why aren't you hanging out with the new girls? And he's like, they're already crying.
I know.
That's
I laughed so hard.
that's what I think of them. I think they are like they're cute, like they're fun, like they seem fun, but at like they're definitely not at the Lexi level of like, oh, you're gonna ruin this for me and I don't want to watch the show anymore, or at least for this season. Um, but they're like cute and fun. I
Yeah, I
think
thought it
crying the
was
first night is
funny.
definitely difficult.
Yeah. Yeah. That was I was gonna say that table scene where they
The dinner
started
was
crying.
tough.
Everyone was like they like didn't know what
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah, I like Wes's friend a lot. I like KJ. He seems cool.
Mhm. He does.
I like that him and Sierra kind of have like similar backgrounds of like modeling. And
Hmm.
then she was like, I'm a nurse. And he was like, oh, my mom's a nurse or something, like finding the commonality. And I think it's also good when someone brings a friend in for the friend to find their way to connect to the other people without it being like because of their friend.
Hmm.
So I liked that.
Can I just say I loved when Wes was asking KJ if it was okay to check in with him when he gets anxious. I was like, oh,
Another point for Wes. I love him.
precious.
So precious. He also works for Complex, so like pretty cool. Anyway,
Hmm.
um, and then Kyle's friend, which it's like Kyle's friend was not looking good. I
Ben.
was like, yeah. So I was on Instagram today and like I was just scrolling and I see this person on my Instagram and I'm like, why does this person look familiar? It's Ben from Summer House. And the girl he's dating now, They were at the Louvre, and I kid you not, she's wearing knee-high socks, a mini skirt at the Louvre. Yeah.
Disrespectful.
Taking photos with the Mona Lisa. Like, excuse me?
No.
Like, yeah, I might sound petty, but
No, that's valid.
thanks.
Um,
As literally art major art. Hold on, my mom's FaceTiming me.
hi.
Hi, mom.
You want to see Millie's ceiling?
I do, but
Hi.
I'm also say hi to Kaisa.
It's okay.
No, mom, it's
Glad to
fine.
see you.
This is gonna be a great clip for Instagram. Don't worry about it.
The consensus, we love Rachel Zoe.
We love Rachel Zoe. We're talking about
Yeah.
Summer House, but we love Rachel Zoe.
All right, have fun, girls.
All right, love you, mama.
Love you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Love you. Bye. She's like, I'm sorry. Also, I don't
Oh.
know how the call went through. My phone's on Do Not Disturb, so she called me twice.
Huh. I like
She didn't
her.
get me the first time. She was like, nope, where's my kid?
She's funny.
She is very funny. What were we saying?
Okay, so that makes me feel differently about Ben. I did think he was very cute and like sweet, and I really wanted him and Amanda to bang, but that's just me.
Well, I don't know how that would work since one, Amanda and Kyle are still technically married on the show. Even though, can we talk about how awkward it's already
They
been?
they hate each
They
other.
hate each other.
They may have already like discussed being divorced before this show filmed. That's what I was thinking. And
Well,
then
so I
maybe,
guess on Watch What Happens Live, she said that they separated or before BravoCon. So
hmm,
that's like October,
yeah.
November, early November.
Okay.
So like it was clearly like I don't know, it was just really awkward. And I don't know, maybe just because I'm like a girl or a woman, like I totally felt Amanda
Mm-hmm.
because he got home and he was like, well, what about me? And I'm like, sir, you're choosing this life.
Yeah, it's
And when
like
she's
it's
talking about
fine.
their friend, like who is also a DJ but is married with a kid and like doesn't drink and goes home right after. And then they show the clip of Amanda and Sierra at Sierra's apartment like 5 weeks before, and she's like, I think Kyle just, or Sierra says, I think Kyle just wanted to do this because he likes to party. It's like, yeah, it's obvious.
Yeah. And like, which is fine if he wants to do that, but they are not right for each other then because,
No. Even how she talks about their marriage, like in the car, and was it Bailey? Is that her name? The blonde?
yeah, Bailey.
She asked like
Yeah, Bailey.
how long they'd been married for, and she was like 4 long years. And then she's talking about their marriage in the confessional, and she's like, what'd she say? She was like, I thought like once you got married, like everything was great, and like you have a kid, and then the hard stuff comes afterwards. And she's like, but the hard stuff's happening now.
Good thing that they're figuring it out before they have a kid. Like,
Yeah. Also, like her self-awareness is pretty huge too. And it makes me sad because she's even sad about it. Because she's like, the rumors don't phase me anymore, but that's not good that they don't phase me anymore.
yeah, it's really sad. And they're both talking about it separately. Like Kyle was like, "Oh, I don't think I can make her happy. And every time I say it out loud, it's becoming more real and like stuff like that. I'm like, they've already accepted that they're gonna
Yeah,
get
it's
divorced. Like,
sad.
yeah.
It's really sad.
I wonder how, but he's still being controlling and weird. Like when she jumped into the pool, he was like,
Yeah, I didn't like that. I also didn't
no.
like how he acted when like she decided she wanted to drive with Sierra.
Yeah.
Like, why can't she drive with her friend? Like, what's
Yeah.
wrong with that? Like, you're driving with your friend.
I think he's way more controlling than we realize because
Yeah,
he didn't want her to get her own business or start her own job or like he's so controlling. I'm glad she got away. I'm glad she
me
got away.
too. And like clearly the lifestyle he wants to have doesn't align with
Yeah.
hers. So like, let her go.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what's gonna happen because this is just the first episode, so
I
so
know. I'm also, yeah, I'm curious to see like how their relationship kind of like we must watch it devolve
yeah.
through this season, which is really sad. And then obviously there's like a fight that happens between Carl and Kyle at some point. Sierra and West are kind of like, what's going on here? But then Jesse's
Yeah.
like, I think I like Sierra. So like, but they also hinted at it on Watch What Happens Live. Like Sierra's like, there's nothing about West I hate. And then Amanda's like, there's no triangle. So it's like, what's happening?
Do you want them to hook up, Sierra and Wes?
No, because I want to. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think like
They're kind of cute.
they're really cute. I don't know. I've been in that situation before. So
Hmm.
it's like once you have like dated someone or like started dating someone and then it ends pretty poorly and then it like you're around them so much things like start kind of brewing again, you're kind of like, oh wait, is this a good idea?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you know what else I really like about this show? We're like essentially in the same age group as them and their lives are much more like real than like, I don't know, like watching the Valley and stuff. I'm like, cool, I'll watch it, but at the same time I'm like, I don't have kids.
Yeah.
I don't I'm not married. Not like,
Yeah. So this is relatable.
yeah.
Definitely.
That's the term.
Yeah,
Relatable. Yes.
it is.
That is the correct term.
Except
That
they're
I
more crazy than I don't like could not drink the way that they drink.
no.
So,
My liver hurts watching the show.
do you still think Carl's cute?
No, it's West now, for sure.
Okay. Yeah.
No, Carl's
Carl's
too much
so
of a
cringe.
runner. It's like it's bad. And by the way, my love for Jesse Solomon also down because like not that after what happened with Lexi last year,
Yeah.
and then also the singing, it's just a little too much for me.
I can't. I
I like how we also talk about this as I'm the single one, as if like I'm on an episode of The Bachelor and I'm like, this
I love this perspective.
is
It's a good
great.
perspective.
Single girl perspective. It's fun.
You guys, I got so sunburned today. I'm like, I feel like I have a
Fuck off.
fever.
Do you know what it was like here today? It snowed. Do we need more snow? No. Why is it snowing? We
And
don't
I'm
need
like
it. Go
shiny
away.
and burnt, and you're in the
I'm
winter.
literally translucent. I don't exist. I'm literally a carton of milk.
I'm a tomato.
I'd rather be a tomato.
I would rather be.
All this tan you see, this is makeup.
It's
This isn't even
gorgeous.
me. No, I
You look
need to
like a
go.
porcelain
No, I never
sculpture.
want me and porcelain to be in the same sentence ever. No.
That's literally every makeup color that I have to pick is porcelain because I'm transparent.
When I have to go
Usually.
from medium to medium light to light, I literally want to cry.
I'm sorry, but you're gorgeous, so it doesn't matter.
Thank you. So are you, porcelain.
I'm like shiny tomato today. Hi.
You're more pink than red. What? So like
I
you're more like
am.
a little like Jolly Rancher.
The watermelon kind? I love
Yeah.
it.
Thought you would.
That's my favorite.
I knew it. I remember. That's my
Okay, well, I'm
favorite.
excited to see what happens with this season. It's gonna be
Me
weird.
too. I want to watch a fight. I feel like we haven't seen one in a while.
Yeah, I'm
Like
down
on
for a
any
fight.
show. Like a good fight.
Hmm.
I'm like rooting for violence. It's not good.
I want to see someone punch Amanda, but that's a
God, I
different
just want
show.
to watch men fight. What is wrong? Ugh.
Fight to the death.
Oh, I was talking to one of my friends and I'm like, you know what? I just want to watch a duel. Like, I want to watch a duel. I want to watch a joust. I want to just watch two men try to like tear each other apart.
Have you watched the
That's
new
not
Game
good.
of Thrones
No,
spinoff?
guy also so cute, married. Fuck my life.
But there's tons of jousting, so that might
I
help.
know. I love a good joust. Love a good joust. I gotta
Great.
rewatch The Knight's Tale.
Yeah.
Love a good joust. I love a good duel. I want to be like The Office and Angela, where she's like, Dwight and Andy decide they're gonna duel over her, and she's like, "This isn't the first duel.
Yeah.
Like, why don't men duel anymore?"
It needs to
It's the
bring
same thing.
dueling
Like, why
back.
don't they go to war? Like, men used to go to war. Now they can't respond
Make
to a
dueling
text
cool
message.
again.
Okay.
Let's
Ugh.
get a hat that's pink that says make
Make
dueling
dueling cool
cool
again.
again. Yeah.
Yeah, like why? I want that. So unhealthy. Okay, notes for therapy. I want men to
Dueling.
duel over me.
Duel and drool, right?
Yes, duel and drool. Wait, love that. Consider it stolen.
That should be the title of this episode.
Dueling and drooling?
Maybe
It
not.
doesn't totally work for the first half, but for
Doesn't.
the
You're right.
second, I say yeah.
Hmm. I mean,
Right.
they're Olympians, they're dueling, I guess, kind of. Um, do we have quick shots of truth?
I do you?
Yes,
I came prepared today.
I did too.
Question 1. I'm asking first. What are you just over?
I mean, how long do I have?
You can only pick one, as you
That's what
said
I
to me
said to you,
last
yes.
week. And then I went, no,
No.
no.
I'm
I had so many
over
more besides the F-150. I could write a book. What are you just
over waiting for Bad Bunny to happen.
Well, again, this episode will be after that, but
God.
agreed.
Okay, I'm over men. Mostly older white men. I'm over it.
Fair,
Go away.
fair, fair. Great answer. Full stop. If you were to have a catchphrase, what would you want it to be?
Want it to be.
Unless you think you have one, which we can always ask Dane because I'm sure he has a boatload to share of things you just say all the time.
Dane.
Dane, is he home?
Yeah.
I
Dane.
love when Dane. Can we have Dana on the pod again? That was so fun.
Yeah, we can have him on the pod. I think one of the things I say is sup we're the guys all the time.
I don't. Why?
Dane.
Open the door. Daniel.
Come here.
I know that's not his name, but I like calling him that.
He said he's feeding the dogs. Okay.
Okay, so doesn't he realize how important this is?
Should I text him?
No, we'll come back.
Okay.
Just tell him when he's done. Tell him when he's done to please come into the room. We have questions. Okay. If you could not drink out of a water, like not, if you could not drink out of like a normal drinking container, what would you drink out of?
Um,
Like if you couldn't use a normal vessel.
I really like my what's it called?
Nope, but that's
That's a
made for
normal vessel.
beverages.
Okay.
Something that literally is not made for.
A bowl.
You're no fun.
I don't know. I keep
No, you're
thinking
no
boot,
fun.
but I don't
Nope.
want to drink out of a boot.
Well, guess what? That's your answer. Thanks. Okay.
I'm not
You're not
creative.
allowed to wear black ever again. What color are you wearing?
Oh, that's like all I wear.
I know.
I like an army green color. I
Okay.
know, it's kind of gross, right? Or like an
No, but
olive
it's like
green.
cool as you drink out of a water bottle, the same color you're talking about. Okay. Fuck, Mary, kill. West, Carl, Jesse. Kyle is an automatic kill, so we're not including it.
Mary West.
Yep. Ooh, you're really thinking about this one.
Kill Carl.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
that's
Jesse.
it. All right, whenever Dane comes, we can answer that one question, but that was it. Those were your
Okay.
those were your questions.
Um, who would not be invited to your imaginary yacht?
Do I have options or do I just get to pick?
Just pick like one or two people.
Do they have to be real people or like on Bravo?
Either.
That's dangerous because I'm mad at a lot of people right now. You know who you are.
Real people, maybe? I'm just kidding.
They would be real people. Who would I not invite on my yacht? Amanda Francis and Kyle Cook.
Hmm. Good ones.
I can't do the real people. I've already thrown one of my exes under the bus real hard this episode, so maybe I should just give everyone else a break in my real life. Especially because he's one of the living ones. I should probably give it.
Oh, Alex.
Oh, real life. Oh, the lore.
Some heavy shit.
That's fine.
Alex wants to know
Dane!
what my
Hi!
catchphrase is or something.
What is something Kaisa says all the time? Haven't you
Kaisa
guys been
says a
together
lot.
for like 20 years?
I mean, she doesn't necessarily repeat the same things over and over. She will do things like she will ask you a question and then immediately say what? Like, she'll be like, "Did you want to go out to dinner with my parents tonight?" What?
You idiot.
Or she will oftentimes mumble to herself, and I'm uncertain whether she's talking to me, the dogs, or herself. And then depending on whether she's talking to me, the dogs, or herself, if I ask her to repeat herself, her response is very different.
Wait, you know what Alex would appreciate is the quotes that you and my sister keep on your phone.
No.
I mean,
I hate him.
it's not so much quotes as it is just getting people's names wrong. Like,
Wait, I know this.
she once told me that she loves a good Samuel L. Thompson movie. Um,
Stop.
we were discussing
I'm gonna pee my pants.
we were
This is a
discussing
clip.
unsolved mysteries once, and she brought up Amelia Earhart. Um,
I think my computer's freezing.
It is, but it's so
there's
good.
just lots of
Oh no!
there's lots of, and that's honestly like one of the reasons that I told her in the very beginning when you guys started this podcast was that I was excited for her to get really comfortable doing it because then she was going to start doing really unhinged, hilarious things. And
Yeah, she
then
does.
other people would get to see all of the like hilarity that ensues when you live with Kaisa.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for sharing because we do get a lot of good unhinged stuff on here as she drinks.
Oh.
It's pretty
As she
unhinged.
told me before we started, I put alcohol in this.
And I haven't been drinking
I
ever
know.
for like weeks.
Well, if you have any other questions, just let me know. What?
Dane, you're on my speed dial, man.
I hate him.
Okay, wait, can we start over with my section? Because I'm gonna clip it where we just put this at the end. And I'm gonna take out the part about the dead ex-boyfriend.
Oh Lord, yeah, that's
Okay,
dark.
great.
Okay. Are we starting over?
Yeah, just with you asking me questions.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Who would not be invited to your imaginary yacht? Real people or Bravo celebrities or whoever. Just list like one or
I'm
two.
gonna leave real people out of it because that's enough. Amanda from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Kyle because I'm Team Amanda Summerhouse. Too many
Yeah.
Amandas.
I mean, you could invite Amanda and then just like
I would invite Amanda
overboard.
Batula.
Sorry.
I would invite Amanda Batula on my yacht,
Yes.
but not Amanda Francis.
She can walk the plank. What's a smell you secretly love but would never admit it? Or you have to admit it right now.
I don't know.
I love the smell of gasoline, if that
Yeah, but
helps.
like so many people do. I don't know. I like the smell of like fire,
Mm,
but, like that kind.
yeah. Like
It's just
gas
really not
fire?
good for you. Keep away
Mm.
from children and Alex. Sounds about right.
Um, what is a noise you'd ban forever?
You like it? Um, I
What noise is that? Is that just a...
think any like kind of crazy alarmy kind of noises.
Mhm.
Or like when this one person talks, I can't. It's a real person. I can't say their name.
Okay.
When they
Good to
talk, I'm
know.
just like, shut. Actually, it's a bunch of people. There's a list. There's actually a list of people that I never
Okay.
want to hear talk again.
It's good. It's good to know.
Yeah.
I hope it's not me because we're on a
No,
podcast
not
together.
you. You survive everything. If the apocalypse happens, it's you, Cher, Twinkies, and Costco.
Oh, I love that. Would you rather fight a goose or a raccoon?
A goose.
Really? They're
Yeah, so
vicious.
I can go, you silly goose.
That's a great answer. Would you rather be... Oh my God.
Whoa,
That scared the shit out of me, Ollie. I
your
didn't
door's
even
not
know
even
he was in
open.
here.
Oh, that's why. He snuck. Rich,
He's...
that's Ollie. Oliver.
Um,
Where's
would you rather
Richard?
be sticky or itchy all the time?
Oh no. Oh
I know.
no.
I know, I'm
I'm
sorry.
itchy right now. Oh God, sticky.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I can't even deal with it. Like I was doing a plank the other day at the gym and I
Oh
got
my God.
itchy.
What?
Yeah, I was doing a plank at the gym the other day and I got itchy, but it was a timed one. And my trainer was like, "Okay, you have 10 seconds left." And I'm like, "I am so sorry, but I'm so itchy under my eye." And she like went in and like kind of did it for me. But
That's
it was
funny.
like I can handle like being sticky.
Guys, I'm taking that Alex has a trainer and does the plank away from this question and answer. So
And I gotta take care
she's
of
a badass.
myself.
Um, I think, is that it? We did it.
No, that wasn't it. That was only 4.
Oh, no, it's 5. Noise, smell, yacht, goose, sticky.
What is 5? Oh, I just wanted to keep going.
I wish I had more. I can try to think of one.
Think
I
of
don't
one. Think
know.
of a random one. First thing that comes in. What's
Um,
the first thing that comes into your head? There you go.
do
That was my
you,
extra.
this is the first thing that came into my head
Love it.
because someone made fun of me recently.
No,
I
no, it
only
wasn't me.
wear I only wear thongs.
Yeah.
Do you prefer thongs or underwear?
It depends on what time of day it is.
Oh,
Out and about? One.
like
Sleepy
yeah, like
time?
out of the house.
Out of the house. Yeah. Thong, obviously.
Hmm.
In the house? Bedtime? Full butt.
I think it's a millennial thing. Like I guess youngins are wearing like granny panties.
Like out?
Yeah,
Like outside? That's not outdoor. That's not outside
it's not.
clothing. I was
No.
explaining this to my friend today while we were shopping. She was like, I love athleisure. And I was like, no. She was like, what do you mean, no? And I'm like, that's indoor clothing. I
Well,
don't
that's
take
what I
that
wear
clothing
outdoor
outside. I
every
will
day.
wear, I have one pair of sweatpants reserved for the outside world.
But
She sees the
leggings.
outside. What leggings? If I'm going to the gym, then wearing the athleisure is fine. Or I'm walking Bori and it's like early in the morning or nighttime.
Okay.
I mentally have to put on real clothing.
Oh my God, I can't. I've been
Like
wearing more
this?
jeans lately though, but I only wear leggings really because they're just convenient and they have pockets and like
Well, okay, when I was working from home,
Mm-hmm.
I wore a lot of leggings, but for
Yeah.
like screen
Dressed
purposes,
up.
rest.
Yeah.
But then
Same.
realized over time this was ending and the relaxing part was moving very far north unless I had like a client call or something.
Oh.
So like if I didn't have a client call or if it was a Friday after work travel, I would be full athleisure. So I
Hmm.
promised myself when I started back up at school, I was going to get dressed every single day.
It's a good rule.
Thanks. I'm
I like
surrounded by
that.
sweatpants, though. It's like a sea of sweatpants. And
Yeah.
I was having this discussion with my friends. Some men should not be allowed to wear the gray sweatpants.
Oh, no. Agreed.
I also think light wash jeans should be banned for men.
I don't really like light wash jeans in general.
Same, but especially for men. I think light wash jeans need to be banned.
Yeah, I agree.
And tight light wash jeans.
Ugh. Oh,
Not a good
it.
look.
I just imagine them with
And then like with the loafer, it's just bad. Oh,
I just imagine them with like the light, like neon green, and white tennis shoes that like nerdy
I
older
don't
men
even know
wear.
what you're talking about.
Maybe it's a Midwest thing.
Maybe I'm just not surrounded by enough nerdy men, and that's my problem.
I have to say, when I was in college in Wisconsin, which is like different standards there,
Oh God.
um, everyone wore sweatpants. I never wore them to class or anything. I refused.
I never wore them in college to class. I always got dressed for class.
Almost everyone in Wisconsin wears them.
I went to school in Chicago,
Well,
Midwest.
yeah, it's
Hello.
probably a little different though.
Why?
It's
Because
in
it's so
Chicago.
metropolitan.
Yeah,
I love Chicago. I miss it every day.
me too. I love it.
Ugh, I'd move back in a heartbeat.
Let's both move back to
Okay,
Chicago.
then we could actually do this in person instead of online.
I have to figure out when I'm visiting you this year, by the way.
Same, because I am literally going to throw myself off a cliff if it snows one more inch.
It's gorgeous.
You can say that you're in San Diego or Oceanside, whatever we're calling it today.
It is San
But
Diego.
but literally, yeah, it's pretty when you're living in like 60-degree weather and it's sunny all the time. I look outside, gray. I go to bed, gray, black. Thank you for listening to me.
I'm listening.
No, we're done. Guys, thank you so much for listening to another wonderful episode of Crime Cocktails and BS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, review. Check us out on all the apps where you can listen. I don't know what happened to my chair. I'm totally
Message
losing it.
us about things you want to hear.
Yes, don't forget to follow us on Instagram. TikTok, I think, is still, even though it's been taken over. It's, if you're a part of that generation. Are we on anything else?
Uh,
This always happens to me at the end of this episode.
you
I
said
apologize.
Threads, Instagram, Facebook,
Yeah, why does this look crooked?
TikTok. It's your computer angle.
Okay, anyway, yeah, follow us on there. Don't forget to follow us on Spotify, on Apple, or wherever else you listen. You can also watch us on YouTube, so do that. Because I mean, I do my makeup like this, not just for me, but for the 13-year-old girls walking down the streets. They can be like, "Wow, that bitch is really pretty." Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that's what I get dressed for every day. It's the scary pack of teenagers.
Oh, horrifying.
Yeah, totally horrifying. But if they like my outfit, they made. So, on that note, guys, thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.